Well, these wonderful homegrown papaya. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Homegrown Malagore. The birds are loving these. Got a couple of plants in the garden now and they're producing nice fruits. There's another one growing up there, look. That'll be bearing fruits this next season. Let's clear out some of this old rubbish. And in no time this morning we'll have some visitors coming along to the table. The rice looks nice this morning. You can see all the heads maturing and there's a golden feel about it. You can see the gold colour coming across the field there. Hello, Saimei. Hello. Yeah. You like to get in on it as well, don't you? Driving down the road here on the way to have a coffee actually, and saw all this smoke. It's a lovely little village life by the side of the river, and you know, I thought I've got to see this. One side of the road petrol, on the other side of the road there's a fire and they're burning the rubbish. They're preparing for Loi Krathong. So here we have a convenience store that sells petrol. There's also water as well as petrol. I just want to show you this across here. Look at this. Sawadee krap to Con. Oh, Tam Sapan, Samrap, Loi Krathong,ใช่ไหม? Để Tam Eng Con Dio, ใช่ไหม? Me put nun. Well, this guy's got all the onlookers on the bank watching him work. He's putting out a little bridge here so that people can float their, I want to float their boat, but it's floating their krathong. On Saturday they will come here and let the krathongs come on down the river. Up and down the country, any side of the water, anywhere there's water, there will be people floating their krathongs. There's a good old burn going on over here. Look at this. They've just set light to the whole lot. This bamboo, which is a grass, doesn't burn. You know, if a building's made of bamboo, it burns, but not as badly as a wooden building would. A wooden building would. And the wind's catching it, and it's and it's blowing it all downstream. Very good. Well, this hasn't burnt yet, but they've not got it in the middle of the fire, so we'll have another fire soon. But typically bamboo doesn't doesn't burn so well. Well, this little pink thing here will be joined by many other pink little flowery cute little bundles of joy on Saturday, and the whole river will be you know, flotsam and jetsam everywhere. There'll be so much rubbish coming down here. Hopefully, as years go by, it gets more recyclable. Typically, people use a banana plant trunk, and chop it into segments and build little floats of the banana trunk. Well, there's a lovely bittern just going across the water there. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A little bittern. This guy's trying to set fire to this bundle here. He's not having much luck. It's a bit damp, I think. Tell my pal. Tell my pal. Been picked to me. Ah.
ทำที่ลอยกระทง
ใช่แล้ว ครับผม
ครับ
วางไหม
นั่งได้เลยเจ้า
ขอบมาครับ โอ้โห สบายสบาย สบายสบาย ดูหนังใช่ไหม
สนาม
Well, I've got the best seat in the house. I'm being looked at behind the camera by about 6-8 other people. They're wondering what on earth I'm talking about into this camera. This is a great seat. I mean, it's specially prepared for Loi Krathong in a couple of days' time. There'll be people here all evening. They'll be drinking and celebrating. There'll probably be music as well. Maybe some dancing, but they'll be setting their Loi Krathongs on the river out off that little pier that the guy has just constructed. All this rubbish that behind, that will all been burnt off, and it will get back to growing naturally next week. What a lovely place this is. Not a lot of people know this, but many Thai people are pyromaniacs. Give you know, a lighter or a box of matches to a Thai person, they'll get busy lighting something straight away. You know, they'll have no second thoughts. They just set fire to the place. What else do you do with it? You can't bury it. The ground's rock hard, so you can't put it in the ground. You don't want to put it in the river because that will just clog up the river. Well, maybe they do and we don't know about it. Well, this is the bridge, the 121 outer ring road over the Ping. And like everywhere besides the water, as I said earlier, there are preparations for Saturday. Here there are two stagings, one on the other side outside the temple where the market is normally held every afternoon, and one on this side. They're busy putting the electricity together behind that sign over there, getting all their preparations together to make it a very special event. Let's see what's around here on the other side of the road. Well, they're setting up food here for the evening today. It's not even Loi Krathong yet, but they're getting ready. They don't miss an opportunity, these guys. They're really, really good entrepreneurs. Having a little fair underneath the bridge here. What's this lady selling here? คุณแม่ขายอะไรครับ
ขายผัดไทยค่ะ
อ๋อ Pad Thai ว้าวทำเองที่นี่ใช่ไหมอร่อยไหมแน่นอน Well, this is where the party starts. Right here, the amount of people that will be coming to this side of the Ping and launching their Krathong will be in their hundreds just in this one area, all up and down the river, all over Thailand. People will be doing the same. And the party feeling, you know, the social gatherings and the eating food in a communal way and drinking and celebrating, getting rid of the bad feelings and welcoming in the new. this is such a shame. This is the RKK International Karting Track out here at, well, somewhere between Sankampeng and Sansai. Bit of fun just been lost from Chiang Mai here. It's just undersubscribed. People are not inclined to participate in this sort of thing because on the one hand there's no tourism and there's already a go-kart track on the other side of Chiang Mai if you want to go go-karting. This one never really made it. It never really took off, but what a shame. Now, let's have a look at these little cogs here, look. Look at this guy here. What's he got? There's an old exhaust manifold and gas bottle. Head off of a, does it say what it is on there? No, there's no marking on there what it was, what it is. Springs, look at these springs here for his six-pack, that's very good. And we've got some brake pads, I guess, mechanism of the brakes. Oh yeah. And look at that, look, hopefully the rain doesn't kill the lens here, but look at that beard that he's got there. Lots of chain work going on. These here are in front of this old RKK International Cart Circuit, and it's such a shame that the kart circuit itself is closed down. It's gone out of business.